Now what you're about to watch is a live lesson that we did with Gabe, who was struggling with shanks, hitting the ground before the golf ball, but by the end of the lesson he was consistently finding the sweet spot, taking great ball turf contact, and all we did was work on one simple downswing move that we know is really going to help you. Stay tuned and take a look at what we did. Okay, let's take a look at Gabe's golf swing then. So first thing is down the line, what we see is in the posture, we're a little on the heels with the backside sitting back. So if we get the early extension line in on Gabe, what we're going to notice as he moves into the swing, there's a lot of movement forward, sort of into the middle of the feet. Now as we start the downswing, we see the club move sort of steep and over the top, and then through the swing, we're very much on the toes, and we move quite a long way away from that early extension line. A lot of balance issues, but this also causes a few contact issues as well. Now from face on, this is an important thing from face on. What we notice is that the first move from the top with Gabe is that the left shoulder and upper body dip down. So we start by moving that left shoulder down, the head moves down with it, we swing steep and across, and the lower body sort of spins out with the feet, and it's very heavily driven by the upper body. Now I think the reason that we've got this sort of downward motion of the body and the head is because of your concept. You said before we got sort of started this, you were trying to hit down on your irons.
Trying to compress them, yeah.
Trying to compress them, and as soon as we think hit down, it throws everything down. So we're going to change that concept and get you hitting past, but really educate the lower body. This is going to be really good in terms of how we change what your lower body does. The first thing that's important, again, for you guys to be aware of this is that we talk about this so much, we want the weight through the middle of the feet, right through the arches. A lot of people in their golf posture tend to sit through the legs.
And the old,
Yeah.
Are you going to the toilet? Like,
As soon as we get this, there is always going to be a movement forward. So today what we're going to just start with in the posture is getting you feeling like the even weight front and back right through the middle of the feet. And we're going to get the feeling the hips are a little bit more over the ankles instead of sort of sitting back here. That's the first thing. That's going to help with balance and also strike.
Yeah.
And then we're going to change what the face is doing. I want you to just go all the way to the toes for me, all the way to the heels. Okay, now I just want you to find halfway, find the middle. So I really want you to feel, that's it, I want you to feel that you're a little bit more here. So there's a little bit less flex in the legs, but now we're feeling as if it's a little bit more active in the lower body.
okay.
Can you feel how the legs feel a little different there?
Yeah, feel a little heavier, feel a little more part of the swing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's have a couple of swings where you just feel in this posture. Okay. And that's the bad shot for you, isn't it?
That is
the bad
right
shot.
now.
The real bad shot is when it goes that way. Lovely strike. But we know the face is that way. So we've got the full swing in play here, and the only number that we've got on the full swing is face angle. It's the only number that I'm interested in at the moment, because that's the only thing really that's causing his shots to go off target. What I'd like to do now is I want to get into the main part of the golf swing really. When it comes to what you're doing, so we go to the top of the golf swing and we have this upper body leading, we have the upper body leading this, where what we want is at the top of the swing, we want the lower body moving this way, leading the, let's say the buttons on the shirt.
Okay.
So we want the lower body beating the upper body to the impact line. Now we're going to pay attention to the right foot. This is such a key part. Your right foot at the moment is doing this.
I spin out.
It's got this spinning effect this way. But I want you to notice the hip here. Watch. If you just come around here for us, Gabe, as well. This hip, notice what happens when this spins. See how this goes this way? Yeah? Watch what happens to the right foot. This is what we want. Okay, I'm just going to do a little mini backswing. Okay, so see what we've got here with this foot. We've got a little bit of a roll as we shift the weight, and then we have a rotate onto the toe.
Okay.
Now, here's a great drill that you guys can do as well. You can use a head cover, a bottle of water. We're going to hit some shots with your foot here, because your foot would normally move this out of the way. But what we're going to do is we're going to get you to hit shots, or actually just do some drills first where we go, move in from this, and work through to here. And if we can get this feeling good, this is going to get your lower body working good, and then we'll tie it onto how we get the ball straighter. but this is what's going to make the biggest difference to your consistency of the strike,
Okay.
because the upper body's just taking over too much. So just go like this for me. Good. So we're going to go eyes down where the ball will be. Good. Now all I want us to do now from here, I want you to shift that lower body towards the target for me. Good. Now we're going to start to roll onto the foot, and now we're going to finish for here. Okay. Feel the difference there?
Yeah. Finish nice and tall?
Yeah, nice and tall, yeah. So when, a good point now, what happens is, watch this as well, Gabe. If I spin out and go down, we're going to finish like this.
Yeah.
If we can shift the weight and move through, we're going to finish nice and upright as well.
Okay.
So let's just do a few swings where you do this, and we're going to go back, a little bit of a mini backswing, and then we're going to get that lower body and everything working through. Okay, hold it there for me. Poof. Okay, really important. I'm trying to lead with these hips.
Okay.
If he can't do it without the golf club in his hands, we're not going to get a golf club in his hands. There's no way we're going to.
Absolutely.
There's no way we're going to rush it. Beautiful, beautiful.
So how much can he be practicing this now, Andy? How much should Gabe practice this?
About 10,000 reps a day. You should be okay. Yeah.
I only have time for 9,000.
9,000 will do. So before we put a club in Gabe's hands, if you want a chance to be Gabe and have a live lesson with me and Pierce, make sure you be a subscriber, and also check out the Meandmygolf app. That is where all our best content is.
Okay.
Don't care about the ball at the moment. I just want you to have the same feeling, and I want you to go the same speed. So just get yourself set. Okay. Good. And again, Gabe's only been playing a year. So important that we get the right pattern now for him. Great thing about this drill is it's great feedback, and it's going to force him to do the correct movements. If you struggle with this, struggle shifting weight, brilliant drill for you. Okay, nice. Now we a little bit of speed in that one, and we get it more comfortable. Okay, we are good to go. Same speed.
Yeah.
Don't care about the ball. All I want you to do is do the same motion. Hold it. That's it. Good. Yeah. So I'm not bothered about the ball.
Yeah.
All I want you to do is really get this. I want you to be focused on this, because we're going to get the ball going straighter soon.
Yeah.
But I want you comfortable with what we're doing here. Hold it. Don't move. How was that shot?
It's pretty straight. Even a little right?
Take a look at the face angle.
Nice.
Okay.
That was effortless.
0.3. Beautiful swing. Got the result that we wanted. In your third shot or second shot?
Second.
Second shot.
Just by not kicking the bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was easy, and it went 80% of my best shots anyway.
It's nice to get that one where the movement was good and the result was there. Brilliant. Hold it. Such a nice shot. Look at the balance. Look at that poise. Okay, much better on that one. Such a different looking golf swing that is now.
Yeah.
And at the moment, it's like, could it be better? Yes. But you're doing really good for probably 6 or 7 swings here. Oh, like so good. Absolutely. Look at the face.
I know.
First one that's gone a little to the right.
Sweet.
But now you've got the body sequencing in a much better way. That lower body then was moving this way, like fantastic.
Like a fraction of the energy in.
Yeah.
Say that again, sorry?
Putting a fraction of the energy in.
Yeah.
Just like so much effort, so much more effortless.
Good. So good.
Whew.
So good. Okay, let's look at the difference now on screen, the before and after. You'll see that the posture now from Gabe is a lot taller, a lot more balanced with the weight in the feet. But this is the key thing. As you swing through now, Gabe, we can really see the big difference in your balance. The one at the start of the session, there's a lot of twisting of the feet and on the toes. You can see now the last few shots, you've been very much poised, balanced, and the feet are a lot more grounded. Now, when we take a look at the face on, this is where the big difference is. From the top of the backswing down, we'll see now that lower body now is actually leading the upper body rather than the upper body leading the lower body. So it's getting more over towards the target. And this is what helps you get that consistent ball turf, but this is what's helping you sequence in the right order. Guys, hope you enjoyed that. Look, remember that was step 5 in our Pure Your Irons system. If you want to be so much more consistent with your ball striking with your irons, click there to check it out, and we'll see you next time.